कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय देवकी नन्दनाय च नन्दगोपकुमाराय गोविन्दाय नमो नमः। हरि ओम। We were seeing the point, even after listening, why the mind or our responses don't change. You measure your spiritual life by the changing of the responses. What is the meaning of changing of the responses? Changing of the responses means that where the mind takes sorrows and joys, where I become sad or happy or angry, how much world has a power to change my responses toward itself. To a certain instance, my response was not good, and today also after 5 years, my response is not good. Not good response means what? Not good response means that it is not coming after being filtered from vivek, discrimination, anticipation, gratitude, devotion, God's will, dispassion, egoless. It has not gone through a process and come out. Animal is animal because it has not gone through process. Human being is human being because he has gone through the process of teaching, learning. There is a constant teaching goes on. So my raw responses are not there. Which has thoughtlessness, said something, or thought something, or acted in some manner. Stopping capacity is not there. It has come from the abruptness of my ego, or from the ungratefulness, or from my short-sightedness, or from the doubt, or from faithlessness, or from my deep attachment, or from my hatred. So they are not troubleshooter, troublemaker responses are there. So after responding also I am occupied. So after responding I should be quieter. I said something or I did something, it brought more peace in my mind. So my responses, when it don't change, it means that I have not done subjective sadhana. Somewhere my qualification was not increasing. Somewhere I'm not putting effort to change my subjective makeup. And that is a difficult area which we were seeing yesterday also. A person should have well conceived, well meditated on, well thought of, from all angles, then you think something. This is there because this will be there, that will be there, and then I will. Thinking come, but I will give a thought to it and then only I will endorse it or allow it. It is not well deliberated and well thought of or well calculated. Past experiences are there. That is called not cultured. But I had lot of experience. Accordingly, I can say this will be like this only. New office person goes, a young dashing boy is there, he has a lot of fire in him. And he sees everything is wrong in the office. People are delaying and mails are answered late. And he got very frustrated. So he goes after 1-2 weeks, he says to his boss, I just want to change the whole system. These people don't come on time on lunch and they don't go back on time and they take time in this and this is not the way the tenders are pending like that. This is not. This is a seasoned person of 30-35 years. Mr. Umzani Kuntutu. He's a local person here. He said, cool down, cool down. He said, when I came, I was also like you. What you are saying is right, but I think your time is to, first of all, Bolo? First of all, observe and observe and evaluate. And second thing, the people are there, gain confidence. Your fundamental attempt should not be to change the office. They will change you. They have much more power than you. You are too young bird. And these are old hawks. They will change you. Try to win their heart. Try to explain what you want and execute your plan. Rather, what work you have, you prove through your work how you can do it better. You are a very small chick to change everybody. Learn in this world to accept him, I think. See what the system is. And listen, young man, Tony. In any office you go, these problems will always be there. There is nothing called problemless office, problemless family, problemless individual. Some problems of body is there, some of the mind is there. It's a part of the... It is not possible that you have no problems and you are totally in a perfect system. There is nothing like that. Actually, young man, Tony, your ability is more how can you be perfect in the imperfections around? The maturity of a person is tested how he lives with immature people. So go slow, but be steady. You do the work on time. We have not made this our habit to well thought, well think, well conceived, well oiled up notions come out. That is called rough, raw, erratic responses. What other person will think after I do like that? What is his impression about me in my mind? What will my mind be reacting after this? Sometimes I also feel I should not have done this because it will create this response in my mind. Others are very happy, but my mind is not accepting that. I mean, there is something called the person's, he can dive deep. But what I felt, and when attachment, ego, ungratefulness, these are too much in a person, he shoots. He doesn't respond. He shoots. He's an abrupt shooter. Unguided missile. Or misguided missile, you can say. You don't know what he thinks. Like supposing the book is there. And it has loose papers. Very old books, the papers have gone loose. It has lost the touch from the binding. And all of a sudden, big storm comes. So all papers get scattered, some go here. And if there is a paperweight, this is called Guru. Guru means heavy. So he is there, so even it will flutter, but it will be remaining at its own place. I was restless, but I calmed down. Ghor dhar Bhrugunath Risani Ghat Subhad Ram Barbani. तुलसीदास जी एक्सप्रेशंस आर क्या बताए, रामायण तो आएगी भाई. बोले यू आर वेरी फॉन्ड ऑफ रामायण. आई एम वेरी फॉन्ड ऑफ भागवत, रामायण, उपनिषद, महाभारत, पुराण. दीज आर अच्छा, ओके, लीव इट. It is said here that Bhagavan Ram was speaking. Ghat Subhad Ram Barbani. As if there is a flow of river and there is a nice bank and very peaceful flow was there. No. And many people used to want to go to that river also and have a sip of water because so nice flow is there. Ghat Subhad. Ghat means banks. It is not breaking the banks. Bhagavan Ram is speaking. Ghat Subhad Ram Barbani. What about Parashuram? Ghor dhar Bhrugunath Risani. Terrible flood has come out. Tuk, tuk, tuk. All banks are broken here and there. Ho Jad Janak Dhanush Kaya Toda. Hey, foolish Janak, who broke the bow? I mean, straight away you are addressing foolish. People said, what is this? It is not well conceived, well thought of. क्या है, हमने क्या सोचा है, gratefulness है. अरे but my mother said like that. मदर है, माफ कर दो, मदर ने बहुत किया है आपके लिए. Mother, but she was wrong. She was wrong, right? See later on, but mother has given you a lot. Mother has given you a lot, so I think you should give this mileage to her. She has the right to say something. Otherwise, you should have said that when you are born, why you are loving me. जरा सा calculate कर लो, gratitude देख लो अपना. Gratitude देख लो, future देख लो अपना. What will the result of what I am doing? What will be my mind? What will be his mind? If I think like that, what will be the expression in his mind? There is quite a screening goes on inside the mind. And then something, there are 7-level interviews in the job. There are levels of interview. You ever known that? So first level, second level, third level. So different you have to cross. थोड़ा interview करके फिर thought को भेजो. This is called responses change. That means where he was getting sad and angry, he is not getting sad and angry, in short. This is the maturity of a person. If you have grown in maturity, your time and intensity of getting sad and angry becomes lesser. Or excited also. I am very, very happy today. Somebody praised and I am on cloud 20. Why 20? Because, no, 2021 is going on. I mean, this is how you are known. how much you have changed in your internal makeup, psyche. And that happens when you have a certain adjustment of your inside personality. ठीक? जरा ध्यान देना है सब बात को. Because, your best judge are the people around you sometimes. Child is a better judge sometime when he will be 20-year-old. Child will know that what really my parents gave, what they did not give. Sometimes, not all the time. Foolish child also will not know. But wise child will know that this is what parent gave. Good student is a judge by this is my teacher. So people around you, wife or husband or children, supposing you are living in a family, there are 20 people. No, not 20 people. Okay, 6, 5 are there. It's a nuclear family. Rather nuclear bomb. So, small family, फिर भी इतना झगड़ा होता है, चटपट goes on. Anyway, so if you are living with 5 people or in the office is there out of 10 people, I think 6 will have same opinion about you, who work very closely with you. They will know that, his इनका mood ठीक नहीं रहता है या इनका mood अच्छा रहता है. So that aspect will tell that when the teacher will give the knowledge, to which level of the personality will it sink into? Will it sink or it will be not sinking also? And for that, there are certain values mentioned. I had talked about it in the last 2 days. I'll touch 1, 2 and move forward. I want to complete today. So, it is written here. Yesterday you saw Shraddadhanaya Bhaktaya Vinitaya Anusuyave Bahirjata Viragaya Shanta Chittaya Diyatam. I'm sorry. Bhuteshu Kritamaitraya Sushrusha Bhirataya Cha. Yeah, second line. Then Bahirjata Viragaya Shanta Chittaya Diyatam Nirmatsaraya Shuchaye Yasyaham Preyasam Priyaha. So what does it mean? Can I continue? Continue. Doesn't matter. I take some rest. Bahirjata Viragaya. So Sushrusha we saw yesterday. Just let me tell 1, 2 more points. And I hope I'll complete it faster. But it is not in my nature. Nature is a very typical thing. Everywhere it comes in. And very difficult to leave. क्या करें? क्या हुआ भाई? Okay. So क्या करा जाए? Nature ही ऐसा है. I feel like reveling. Bahirjata Viragaya. 42nd shlok. What is Bahirjata Viragaya? Please see. Who is dispassionate towards the outer object? Don't be afraid of dispassion word. I think biggest requirement, anything you want to do, dispassion from outside object means that what decision you are taking, you feel very free with that person to think about it. The freedom experienced in thinking about the person is called your dispassion from that person. I don't know, again I understood. I didn't understand. Please say in slow motion. I am saying, when you think about somebody, you feel free, or you feel little tempered, or you feel agitated, or you feel infatuated, or you feel attracted, or you feel very frustrated, or you feel very irritated. Person's thought comes in the mind, or a situation comes in the mind. Before you think what is your mood, Well, you are putting the finger on the raw nerves. I get very upset. Still, I don't want to think. Or I get very irritated, or I get very jealous, or I get very short-tempered. And then I start thinking. Already basis you destroyed. Then how can your decision be okay about that thing? You have already lost your right power to think. My dispassion means we had many classes on dispassion. Something new you hear in the new year. I am saying that when I think about X person or X situation, success, failure, beforehand there is a vague of thought. There is a impulsive kind of thought that he did like that, she did like that, or he is very good, I like him a lot, or he is very bad, I don't want to see him. Then after that you start thinking. So the freedom that you experienced with thought of a certain person, that has gone in your mind. Understand what I say. Please maintain the freedom of thinking about anybody. What is the meaning of freedom of thinking? This is a paperweight. I have the freedom to keep it here or give it to somebody. I am free with this paperweight only when I can give it or drop it or take it. But certain person comes and there is a memories come, or I can't leave it. It is agitating my mind. Still I get upset when I think about that episode, what happened. When? Last night. What happened last night? I don't ask much. But I want to tell you. He brought ice cream. Then, know that good ice cream what he brought, he gave to 2 people there. What he brought yesterday. And last year's ice cream, which had melted, he put ice in it and he gave it to me. Is this the way to treat me? Why are you getting so hot with the cold ice cream? No, it irritates me. I mean, this is not the way he should have given the problem. I didn't ask for ice cream. But how did you know that they both had a good ice cream? They shared me. They shared with me. Who? Those people. Oh, why did they share? No, because they love me. They are not like him. They love me. They shared the ice cream. Whole night I could not sleep. Because it was cold weather. No. Now you have lost the freedom with that person's thought. I don't know you have cut jackfruit or not. Jackfruit. You have cut. Nothing you have cut, I think. You cut any vegetable. Potato you make. You make vegetable. Huh? Yes, na? You? Jackfruit you have not. Who you have cut? Why you have cut jackfruit? Jackfruit when you cut, so there is some glue is there. Glue. Without oil if you cut. And if you cut sufficiently for half an hour, after that you are struggling with that. You are struggling with that. This is called bondage. You struggle with some person is your bondage. You don't play with the person. Struggling means And anything you struggle will be tired. Even if you struggle to walk, you'll be tired faster in walking. Today I'm struggling in talking because there is something pain here. Tooth and tongue are very good friends. So tongue says, okay, you chew, I will taste. So if anything comes, it passes to the tooth. So it chews and then tongue tastes, and then both of them cooperate and give it to the stomach. But one of the tooth has chipped off slightly. That is now not allowing the tongue is coming here and there. Their friendship is slightly. Today they are not in good moods. Both of them. So again and again it is coming in the way. Therefore I will be doing like this. You don't become a struggler in any area. Well, I'm struggling with my wife. She doesn't understand. Don't struggle. Change that struggle into some kind of play where you are happy to be defeated. Don't play to win. If you play to win, you will always have fear. Play to act as per my director. Winning or losing, director will decide that. Don't play to win with the opponent. Play is to win the heart of the director rather. Don't create an opponent with whom you struggle in your life. I am struggling to win with my opponent or with my wife. I am struggling with my husband. I am struggling with my child. I am struggling with my office. Don't struggle here. What is the struggle at? Struggling means something is pushing you down. Therefore, your will is not being executed what you want. That is your attachment area. आप खेलो जाके हार जाओगे क्या होगा नेवर माइंड I couldn't convince him, Swamiji. I tried my best. I couldn't convince him. Achha, I couldn't convince my wife. I couldn't convince my in-laws. Anyway, you cannot convince them. I couldn't convince Swamiji. Again, try. आप किसी को don't force yourself on anybody. I will give up very easily, don't worry. You need not convince me. I will give up. My principle is, regarding worldly matter, I give up very fast. Regarding spiritual matter, I don't give up. Supposing you say, I want to go somewhere, and supposing you are wrong, so I will say, no, don't go. But 2-3 times after that, I'll give up. It's fine. Supposing you say, no, I will not talk to this person, or I want to marry that person. I'll dissuade, see, don't marry there. Marry with somebody else, or somebody is there. Not that I'm against marriage. How will I get bhiksha? If supposing you don't get married, अभी भिक्षा तो दे नहीं सकती. You all can't give भिक्षा uselessly. भाई भिक्षा तो वो दे सकती है. बैठी है चुपचाप. वो दोनों भिक्षा दे सकते हैं. Stanley also you can give भिक्षा, I think. Rituraj, he is here. You also can bhiksha. Bhiksha. You can also give. ये सब नहीं दे सकते. Don't think I'm against marriage. But suppose I'm not convinced, I will say, see, don't get married. He is not proper match for you. It will convert into matchbox. So But I have no insistence. You are insisting, there you are caught up. आप खेलो ना, वो है जो हार जाओ उसमें क्या बात है. Egoistic person is very afraid. Well, he did not listen to me. Never mind, doesn't listen to me. क्या फर्क पड़ता है. Egoistic father, egoistic mother, egoistic husband, they always are trying to win. And those who try to win, they lose badly. They want to win the intellect. And world is meant to win the heart. World is not designed to win the intellect. Your attachment area is there where you are struggling. You get frustrated, you are sad, you are upset, or you are very attached, or you are very passionate, or you are lusty. These are your attachment area. Where you feel tied up by something. You want he should understand me. You want he should understand my effort. Your point is that he is not understanding me. I am not wrong. This way, that smallest matter of the whole cosmos is becoming bigger than the whole cosmic world also. To bahirjat viragaya. So when you play, you enjoy even when you lose. Because you are fine with it. You did your best. Maybe you lose his intellect, but you will win his heart. But when you become very insistent on your point, then you are already lost. And on one weak issue, if you have one weak issue in your life, it will make your life a hell. One weak issue, one weak person, one attachment. Bahirjant viragaya. Oh, I did not think like that. Don't create in your life bondage areas. No person thought should be a bondage. Well, but he does not understand that I did good for him. Bhagavan is the understand. हमें नहीं चाहिए उससे. Anyway, do you think you understand how much your parent did for you? How can, when you yourself are a culprit, how can one drunkard say to another drunkard, hey, don't drink a lot, okay? How can you say like that? आपसे भी तो गलती हो गई. So बहिर्जात विरागाय. मत सोचो उसके बारे में. Certain people will totally crush your dash. Huh? Crush your dash. Crush your insistent personality. अच्छे से आपको वो तो आप बोले but he crushed my. No, but you, why did you become to be? Why you became crushable? Some people say I had a crush with somebody. I don't understand what does that mean. This is also one expression. I did not know this expression, by the way. You knew this? Then I saw dictionary, but it crushed. मतलब तो कुछ और ही होता है यहाँ तो भाई fruit juice is crushed. This is crushed. Then I understood this is college girls, boys. Crush is there because their piece is crushed. I mean, very honest expression. Their noun, they verb, they made it a noun actually. The only difference is बहिर्जात विरागाय. आप किसी को ऐसा मत लो अपने हार्ट में कि ठीक है माफ कर देते हैं उसको. If he does something wrong, I forgive. I'll keep on forgiving him. He is my brother only, she is my sister only. Nobody's thought should come and it should bind you. It should create a helplessness, a struggle, frustration, rejection, or what is it called, irritation, or sense of unfortunate, or what is it called, drained out. Masti mein raho aap. And when you are not suffocated by somebody's thought or excited by somebody's thought, that person's thought will not come. Freedom from somebody, dispassion means that person's thought also doesn't come too much. When you are affected, then only that thought is very powerful in your mind. If I hate you, then your thought will be frequent. If I am irritated by you, then only your thought will be frequent and I cannot work after that. And therefore, between you and the world, I use the glue of forgiveness, I use prasad, of seva, of Ishwar Ichha. I don't contact bare mind. है ये भी भगवान का तो कोई बात नहीं, इसको हम एक्सेप्ट करते अपना ही. This is one word. I'll go ahead. Shall I go ahead? Next word is Shanti Chittaya. कितना अच्छा शब्द. Fourth case, all Ramaya, etc. Krishna. Shanti Chittaya means one whose mind is quiet. Please note, nobody's situation is where everything is right. So situational quietness you will never experience all the time. Everybody's situation has some problem. Maybe somebody has 2% problem, somebody has 20%, somebody is 80%. And some are there who make 2% 80%. Some are there who make 80% 2 problems. ये तो होगा ही होगा. Situational disturbance should not become your emotional disturbance. Office turmoil should not make the home angry place. Let it be in the office. Okay. Don't say satsang peace should not come in my house. No, satsang should go everywhere, not office. So Shanchittaya means that one who is having an anchor somewhere, he has a reference point in his mind. Some peaceful murti should be in my mind, whom I keep on touching inside. बस हमारी बात को ध्यान रखो. Supposing I am devotee of Lord Ram. अरे लॉर्ड राम के कुछ और भी तो बोले आप. राम भी तो हो गया ना आफ्टरनून सत्संग आ रहे ना. कीप कर. सपोजिंग आई एम डिवोटी ऑफ लॉर्ड. If you like, if your Ishta Devata is Lord Ram, people are still confused who is my Ishta Devata. अब भगवान राम हमारे इष्ट देवता है मान लो. कल बनवासी राम वाले 4 लोग थे, एक तो चले गए. अब 3 ही बच्चे नहीं 4 हैं. 3 are there. अब अगर your इष्ट देवता is there, your success of spiritual life is मंदिर बना अंदर कि नहीं बना. Have you made a temple or not? एक शांत भगवान is there or not in your life? This is what I was mentioning practicing yesterday. I was giving the example of a footballer. Somebody was juggling with the football. If you have some Lord in your mind, and you really disturb you are, just inside going. You cannot be peaceful because situation is peaceful. But there is peaceful God altar sitting or standing. Have you made altar or not inside? And all your puja, tapasya, sadhana is to create the intensity and depth of that live altar in your mind. And more is your altar, more you will be affected by that, affected. He will have more effect than the outer situations. है अंदर. क्या हुआ? नहीं, सब ठीक है, सब अच्छा है. Either have the sense of Atmakar vritti. One thought of Lord means one form of Lord should be in your mind. Even if he is a silhouette of Lord. I mean, you may not see a clear feature. In mind, I can't see clear feature of Lord Krishna Swamiji. Only I see flute, only I see hair, only I see locks, but I can't see proper nose. Don't worry. You see someone, no? You see somebody standing, bas. Only thing he is live there. He's watching. His clothes are fluttering. His eyes are twinkling. Learn to go there frequently. If you are Shiv Bhakt, sees him sitting quietly with a snake, of course. Yesterday I was reading some devotees. He had Shivji's darshan. And his snake came. He got so afraid, he said, please remove the snake first. Snake ke saath theek hai na? Huh? Okay, he's not afraid of snake. Huh? You? If you have darshan, you will have snake or not? No. Lo, tab kahan se aayenge? He doesn't leave the snake. बारात में तो स्नेक छोड़ नहीं थे नहीं. मैरिज वॉज देयर और स्नेक आ गए. शिव जी बड़े विचित्र हैं भाई. लोगों ने कहा भाई और श्रृंगार कर दें. ही हैड पुट मोर ऑफ विभूति. एवरी टाइम विभूति वॉज हियर ऑन ओनली हियर. टुडे ही पुट विभूति ऑन फेस. अलगी दुल्हा बन गया आज तो. And more snake. Earlier here snakes were at least not there. The Rudraksh were there. The snake was only here only. Now here one snake came, here one snake. 4 are here as per the size. And some acted as a ring also, small newly born. Gajab mein Shiv ji yaar. Asiv be Shiv Dham Kripala. Vibhuti means dust. Through which you decorate yourself is called vibhuti. People decorate, with their qualification, with their houses. This is I decorate with the dust which is born out after world is burnt. So the knowledge that burns the world, this is my vibhuti. And snake means kal, death. When you see snake, you see death actually. Who, because of whom death is death. He is the death of the death. Kalasya kala, mahakala. ये बैठे अंदर है. If you have done puja, I don't know what you do in puja. Or if you do japa, you definitely think about that Lord. When you think about that Lord, does he come or not? Shant. Shant Shiva is inside or not? Shant Rama is inside or not? Shant Krishna is inside or not? And if you cannot refer to him, that means your sadhana is kachi. Still do work hard on your sadhana. He doesn't have a pulling power. Good wife means who has a pulling power. Therefore, Vadhu word comes in Sanskrit. Vadhu means what? Badnati, who can tie the husband. Tie means he's not going here and there now. She has so much attraction with her seva, with her demeanor, that husband wants to come to her all the time and sit with her, talk to her. He doesn't want anybody else. I am remembering one joke of Adam and Eve. You know that? Adam and Eve, first man and woman, Adam and Eve was there. So Eve was the girl. So Eve asked the Adam, "Do you love me?" Adam said, "Who else?" Nobody else was there. आपके भगवान ने पुलिंग पावर नहीं अंदर से. Like a wife is there. And supposing husband is very angry and very shouting on the day or so wife will come out and say, "Please come. Oh sweetheart, Johnny, come." And what is this? This is going on all the time. I cannot take it anymore. This office, I'm going to resign. They mistreat me there. Here a cool demeanor. Said, "Please, I'll chant Hanuman Chalisa for you 40 times, 40 days. Achha? Office will be fine." You don't understand anything. I do understand. Seeing the quiet wife, husband will be quiet. This is called badnati. The very face, the very expression, the very smile, the very charm, the very seva. There is something in that. This is something is the everything. This is, your Ishta is there in your heart or not, this will tell. He has a pulling power or not. He has peace-giving power or not. That angry husband of outside, this is what makes the house home. When the frustrated person from outside, he comes in the house and he sees somebody who is quietened. The bruised ego has been balmed well and is quietened. Shh. Am I right now? Nobody is saying anything. All are looking only. Well, why can't with the husband Swamiji say like that? With the same thing. Husband is called Var. She was Vadhu. So he is Var. Var means Sresht. He should be bigger. Means he should not be peaceful. So the wife is disturbed. He can also become a quiet. Of course, it goes there also. Therefore, his name is Var. Var means he is supposed to be good. He is supposed to be good. They should be mutually peaceful, giving centers to each other. If I am very disturbed, I am so upset. I am going to break this mic only. Don't break, Adhir will come. After so long, he put effort to get this mic. Where is the old one gone? Okay, then we'll break that. I'm so upset. If you are upset, you don't break something, don't throw, don't shout. There is no purpose of being angry. That means, if you are reacting, that means there is no inside one there is no God you have made who talks to you, who cajoles you, who loves you, whose knowledge. आप बहुत देर तक lost हैं आप. माँ बाप नहीं हैं आपके को. You are orphaned inside. In my childhood, we used to go to the melas, fanfares. Lot of rush in the Dashera, Diwali mela was there. And all around, whole road was full of people, swarmed with people. And there my mother, father used to hold my hand because you can be dragged by somebody else's also. So if your mother or father there is there, they used to hold your hand tightly. And if supposing you miss them or you are taken away, then it has become a problem. Then they will go to announcement. The big announcement, I'm not going to do that. And immediately they will find out where is my child gone. एक बच्चा जो नीले रंग की टी शर्ट पहने हैं, पीले रंग का हाफ पैंट पहने हैं, अपना नाम सोनू बता रहा है, वो देख के कैसे रो रहा, they make cry also is heard. कृपया यहाँ पे आइए, 500 नंबर के स्टॉल पर हम लोग हैं, जिसके भी हैं इसके पे। फादर का नाम क्या है, पापा का नाम क्या है? पापा का नाम बब्बू। हाँ, अपने पापा का नाम बब्बू प्रसाद बता रहा है, वो आप जहाँ भी हों तुरंत आ जाइए, यहाँ बैठा हुआ है। अगर आपने माँ बाप बनाया है अपने, इफ यू हैव मेड योर फादर एंड मदर, और हस्बैंड बनाया है, भाई बनाया है भगवान को, ही विल नॉट अलाउ यू टू गो डिस्ट्रैक्टेड। बनाया है, दैट मीन्स यू हैव सर्व्ड, यू हैव डन पूजा, यू हैव प्लीज्ड, यू हैव लव्ड। Like that, mother, father will be now going berserk. Where is my child gone? कहाँ गया मेरा लड़का? कहाँ गया सोनू? कहाँ? Then they come to the stall. हाँ भाई, ये सोनू। How did you? एक भाग कैसे गए तुम? हाँ? No, don't hit me. I want after that shop. Why you went to the shop? They're fighting there only. The announcer says, please fight there. He's coming on the mic. Quite a scene is there. You will not see it. That is in India only. If you have made your father, mother God, Bhagavan will not allow you to be disturbed. I guarantee you. Inside he has not got a place. You are orphan Jeev. Therefore you have not sat for a jap. No, but you sat, but not for that much time as it is required to make a murti. मूर्ति बनी नहीं पूरी अभी, पत्नी बनी नहीं ठीक से, वाइफ बनी नहीं ठीक से, हस्बैंड बना नहीं ठीक से. If somebody considers me as a teacher, supposing, don't worry, and he has done sufficient seva, and he is disturbed someday, do you think I can keep quiet? I will always find, क्या हो गया? What happened to you? Come here, I will explain to you. Inside, if you have not made some gods, गुरु पितु मात महेश भवानी, आपको बनाना पड़ेगा, वो अपने आप नहीं बनेगा. You do meditation, you do jap, you do puja, you do sadhana, आपको बनाना पड़ेगा उसको. He should not see my anger, he should not see my passion, he should have a pulling power, controlling power over me, explaining power to me. Getting me? If the wife does not have pulling power, husband is disturbed, then wife is not a good wife. Or husband still doesn't follow, it's not a good wife. आपने खींचा नहीं उसको, और वैसा वर्षा also. जब का मतलब समझते क्या है आप, कि you did few malas and jab is over. अंदर बढ़े भगवान की veto power आई कि नहीं? Does God have a veto power inside or not? Does he has a controlling power over your thought or not? Can you hear him clearly? Are you such that you cannot say no to what he is saying? Does he win? Does he rule? Does he prevail? When Arjun says, Shadi Maham, that means you prevail upon me. You dominate upon me. Does he dominate? Every moment. Or he is dominant. Unfortunately, we have ahankar, where God should be there. That dominates. I wanted to say, therefore I said like, I did not like that, I said, Swamiji, clear, I don't like you. I cannot take it anymore. Enough of all that thing. देखो, तुमने अपने अहंकार को बढ़ाया है दिन रात. You have fed the snake with the milk, or you have nurtured a demon in you. When you think about, I wanted this, I did not get this, what are you doing? You are creating a reactive and angry personality or a lusty personality. शांत कहाँ से रहोगे तुम? He will demand his own pound of flesh all the time. He'll wish, why it did not happen? He did not do like that. You know, I tell you, I also, supposing I was a child, and I had, my mind was upset, and I went to see somebody. My grandfather said, go and have, go to that ashram, offer namaskar to that Mahatma and come back. I said, all the time I have to go. Today, tomorrow is my exams. No, go. Take blessings from there. Arey, kya blessing? On the way, every time I have to go for blessing. Tomorrow is my test. Who will pass? Hey, listen, take flower also. For whom? For him to offer. For his puja? No, for mala. No, purchase flower also. Go to the flower shop also. They don't understand. So difficult is my exam. If I fail, then who will do what? Nobody understands in my life. I don't know who will understand in my life. I'm so... And there I go. I saw Mahatmas in meditation. I sat there. 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes. Mind became also meditative. 1 hour, offer flower. By seeing, mind became quiet. All irritation gone. All anxiety about tomorrow's test gone. Came back. That's offered. Sorry. क्या हुआ? My mind was a little anxious, but now it is quiet. अंदर शांत रखो किसी को. Guru Bhakt means who has a Shant Guru Murti. Who is a talkative Guru, who is a controlling Guru, who is a possessive Murti inside, who dominates in your mind. I am shy of that inner. Shanta Chittaya. Therefore I say, please don't leave your jap and puja. And we say, I do finish it. नहीं बना नहीं, अंदर तो रिजल्ट तो आ नहीं रहा है अभी आपका. अभी भी डिस्टर्ब दिखते हो तो रिजल्ट कहाँ है आपका? रिजल्ट तो आया नहीं, कुछ दिख रहा है. रिस्पॉन्सेज आर वेरी रफ एंड रस्टिक. अभी हम मतलब और करें. ऑफ कोर्स यू डू मोर ऑफ दैट बिकॉज मूर्ति इज नॉट रेडी. ही सेइंग दैट गॉड इज नॉट एक्टिव. ईगो इज वेरी स्ट्रांगली एक्टिव और अटैचमेंट इज एक्टिव. अभी बात जमी नहीं है. यू आर स्टिल नॉट इन योर. गॉड इज नॉट एज ही कंट्रोल्ड लक्ष्मण, ही कंट्रोल्ड भरत. You are not still controllable. You are not a tameable person. You are not a tameable person. Good student means who is a tameable student. Sit down, get up. Like the dogs are there, no? Sit down, get up, run. Take this ball, bring it back. You are not a tameable mind. You are a wild mind you have. It goes tangent everywhere. It takes sorties. अभी साधना का रंग नहीं आया है. करते तो वो साधना. You do some साधना, कुछ करते रहते हो यहाँ वहाँ. Take some flower here, water here, do some here and there. लेकिन it has not shown its color. बोले why? Because sufficient is not done. I hope it is clear. Not clear. अभी और लगे रहो बस. रिजल्ट नहीं आया ठीक से अभी. You know, sometimes whole year how you studied that shows on your result. We had only one test per, 1 or 2 tests. Now they have semesters and all these things. semesters are there. So you can see that this boy has studied whole year or he was just hanging around. So some situations come in your life. Not every day that situation will come. Everybody is thinking now. And that really shows you. It's like a mirror. कि कितने भोदू पागल हो तुम. You are बीबी भोंदू भोले भोंदू. तुम तो आउट हो गए, तुम्हारा 3 विकेट चला गया. तुमने प्रिपरेशन कुछ नहीं किया था, इसके मतलब तुम साधना तो कुछ कर नहीं रहे थे. One situation came and it brought out the worst. By a situation had come, a situation brings out only what you have. There was no peace, there was nobody to hold you from inside. There was no Ram response. There was no Krishna response. Ravan response you gave. Kumbhakaran response, many times it is in the class only. But that Ravan response you gave. You became Kan's response. It was not Ram. If in your place Ram was there, he wouldn't have responded like you. That means Ishwar has not pervaded your mind. It was a typical pokey ego response. Or your infatuation was there, or your anger was there, or your lust was there, or your jealousy was there. अभी भरे नहीं है भगवान आप में. He is not filled up. Very minimum is there. Who is ineffective Bhagwan you have in here. This ineffective Bhagwan doesn't work. Ineffective, not ineffective. It is there, but not effective. Like petrol beyond the point will not make the car run. Bole is there. How much? 20 millimeter. It won't run the car. 20 milliliter will not run your car. Minimum, I think 1 liter is required. How much is required, I don't know. Half liter at least. कुछ तो चाहिए भाई. कितना चाहिए भाई? हैं? 10 liter. 10 liter? Certain level it must be 1-2 liter. Otherwise, where will we go? He will, from the car park, will be stuck up here. One couple came, they had a dog. They were barking a lot. They said, we have left the dog. He said, where? We're barking a lot. आपने भगवान को भरे नहीं है आपके अंदर भगवान. When a person is full of anger, you see his eyes, you see his knots here, how his whole face is changed. See his tongue, see his throbbing lips. Don't see mine. I won't talk only when I won't give you the chance. Why did you say? We? I did not do that. Why? Hey. There is a special razor comes on the tongue. Poison coated razor. One day you will cross my dead body. What? Dead body you will cross, my dead body. I am telling you. When that day will come. Don't ask such questions. So long, I have prepared food. Eat it. Keep on making your weight. Already you are 80. become 280. Crane will come to lift you, okay? Yes. So this is the paper where Swami is giving. I kept it. Each action is full of anger. देखा होगा, person walks, he gets up from the room in a huff. I see all these things. He just turns. भरा पूरा. Who is filled? Anger is filled from top to toe. कभी भगवान भर जाए ऐसे. Sometimes sadness is filled. How are you? Come have food. What happened? Why are you so sad? What happened to you? What happened? I solved the problem. What happened? I'll do something. You don't know he's laughing or crying. But he's crying actually. अरे सच में रोते हैं, टपटप आंसू आ रहा है यहाँ पे. I also check, is it really there was tears around? यार wiping. I said बड़ा खर्चा कर रहे हैं पानी का इन लोग यार. बड़ा बहुत रोते हैं. They cry a lot. कभी भगवान के लिए एक बूंद आंसू गिरा देते ना. भगवान नहीं भरा तुमने. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, when he used to see the blueness of the sky, he said, "Hare Krishna color is there." He saw the ocean, he jumped in the ocean. Tulsidas, he was filled with Ram. Siya Ram Sarup Agad Maha तुलसी जल मीनन को जल है. बोले सीताराम आर लाइक द वाटर. सिया राम स्वरूप अगाधमा. तुलसी नेत्र मीनन को जल है. एंड आईज आर लाइक द फिश एंड फॉर्म ऑफ सीताराम आर लाइक द वाटर. देखो क्या बढ़िया है. लाइक फिश डजंट रिमेन विदाउट वाटर. For a moment it starts fluttering and die. I can't remain without Ram. Gati Ram hi so, Rati Ram hi so, Mati Ram hi so, Ram hi ko balu hai. औरों की न कहे तुलसी के मते इतनो ही जीवन को फल है. वाह. He says, Gati Ram hi so. Wherever I move, I should go to Ram. Rati Ram hi so. What I revel should be Ram. Mati Ram hi so. In my intellect only Ram should be there. And if I have any strength, it is the bal of Ram. Siya Ram Swarup Agad Maha तुलसी नेत्र मीनन को जलु है. गति राम ही सो, मति राम ही सो, रति राम ही सो, राम ही को बलु है. किसी ने कहा भाई तुलसीदास जी इज द फाइनल थिंग. ही सेज आई डोंट नो अबाउट अदर्स बट एज पर माई ओपिनियन दिस इज ओनली फ्रूट ऑफ द वर्ल्ड. औरों की न कहे तुलसी के मते इतनो ही जीवन को फल है. गजबाजी भटा भल भूरी बटा. The big palace, elephants are there. King. Gold are there. Wives are seeing the eyes to get some some kind of order. Gajbaji bhata bhalbhuri bhata. Then what do you have to say? जरि जाई सो जीवन जान की नाथ जिए जग में तुमरो बिन होए. Let that life be burnt which is without you. Why? सब फोकट साटक है तुलसी अपनो न कछु सपनो दिन द्वय. This shop is there. Fokat, false shop of giving and taking. I feel he is my mama, chacha, baba, dada. We feel I am giving. Neither he is taking, neither you are giving. Neither you are giving anything. That Jeev is coming, he is taking his fruit of action, he will move away. And he says, Jari jai sujeevan Janki nath. O the husband of Janki, let their life be burnt, in which people live without your love. जर जाई सो जीवन जान की नाथ जिए जग में तुमरो बिन हुए. If he has not become yours, let that life be burnt. This is called Shant. Bhagwan ko bharo. Do more jap. When your responses are not good, when your results are not good in the exam, then work hard, study the subject again. Failed, go back now. Study harder, you didn't study harder. I didn't pass. Same thing I told you. The student went to the teacher, he said, you gave me 0 marks. Teacher said, this is the lowest I can give. अभी काफ़ी लो लेवल है भगवान का. द टोटल लेवल भगवान लेवल इज वेरी. वो करें नहीं, दिख गया आप कल के रिस्पॉन्स से, दिख गया आपका. एग्जाम में आप फेल हो गए. डोंट गेट डिस्पेयर्ड. नो नीड टू गो डिस्परेटेड. क्या करें फिर? डू मोर सत्संग, रीड मोर भागवत रामायण, वॉट एवर इज देयर. डू मोर जप. Do more puja. Start seeing people with the bhav of the God. Outside sadhana also do. Remember that. Inside sadhana also do. Do arti with your eyes of the moving gods. Don't see you are talking to a human being. Think you are talking to the God inside. Don't waste the person's divinity. Use it for your development. Serve him. गड़बड़ हो गया तो. All the paper was very simple, but you failed. That means you are not prepared. It was a simple paper. Very difficult paper, I can understand. That everybody failed. But it was a simple paper, you collapsed. You need to work hard more. At both levels. External level with the world, with the actions. Vani level, at your speech level. Do more stuti of God. Atri stuti is there. Kakbhushundi stuti is there. If you are Durga Bhakt, lot of stuti is there. If you are a Shiv Bhakt, you read Rudrashtakam, you read Shiv Tandav Stotram. Chant it. Don't just see, chant it. Jatatavi galajjala pravaha pavita sthale galeva lamba lamba lambujanga tunga malika damad 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 damad. Then you have to chant like that. Chant with bhav. जरा प्यार करो थोड़ा सा. And don't think you are doing something formality. Take it to your heart. Heart means be happy and sad with God. Learn to be sad with God. मैंने बड़ा दुख है आज हमारा जप नहीं हुआ. बस बहुत अच्छा लगा. कल से you will be happier. Every day when your jap is not good, please cry. When your puja is not good, cry. If you can't cry, at least pray to God. Let this. क्या हो गया भगवान? क्या हमने? I did not do jap properly. क्या यार? My jap would not have pleased you. क्या यार? सब बेकार है. Okay? I'm so sorry. Like you are, supposing Gurudev comes, and you made something which he didn't eat. Housewife made something. And that Guru did not eat, Gurudev did not eat. Supposing somebody loves and he made something. I said, no, I don't take this, I am not taking this. She can make it out. She just didn't take it. After I go, they become very sad. Got me? What happened? I did not, sorry, I am very sorry. They cry. He said, we made, but I think nothing Swamiji liked. What kind of person I am? When you are serving the God, it is like a dish to the God. Your jap is a dish to the God. Your puja is a dish to the God. Your part is a dish to the God. थोड़ा तड़पो थोड़ा सा उनके लिए. Then they call me Swamiji. I said, no, sorry, by mistake I had put onion. I think you did not. You got it. Swamiji, one request. Can you come again? Whenever you say, don't worry. Sorry. No, don't worry, saying sorry. Don't worry. Food was very good. No, I'm very sorry. No. Don't worry. You had so much of love. I come for your love. That is okay, but I'm not satisfied, Swamiji. I'm feeling so bad. What can I do? Okay, tomorrow you make carrot halwa and bring. Okay? Acha? Tomorrow? Yes. Thank you. Anything else? Yes. What? Bring some salad also. Don't put any dressing and don't put any salt. Okay? Yes. What you prefer? Okay, ABCD is there. Can I bring it? Yes. Tomorrow lunch from my side? Yes. So nice. Thank you, Swamiji. I'll bring definitely. Listen, Bhiksha also continue what you said. Okay. Don't take your words. Now you. Yes, Monday is fixed. Now she is very happy. हमको लगता है वो तड़पन क्यों नहीं होते हम लोग. ये कैसा प्यार है. I give something and I know my jap was not good. I'm happy. खत्म हो गया. I know my puja was not concentrated today. And Bhagavan doesn't see he sees your mind, how your mind runs. ये देख रहा देखो, he is thinking about jalebi. He is thinking about next food. He is thinking about washing clothes. And he is happy after that also. ये भाई गलत बात है आपका. Bhagavan has not gone in your दिल पर नहीं लिया भगवान को. You had not taken him to the heart. दर्द नहीं हुआ तो क्या हुआ आपको? Supposing I had walked, I have not eaten. And if that lady had no pain, क्या प्रेम था उसका? माँ को दर्द होता है when the child has not eaten. Today my child has not eaten. She is sad. If you have served the God, and what you serve, your intention, I talked to you badly. हमें दुख नहीं हुआ कि I didn't talk to the God properly. I hurt him from some angle of my speech. Or I looked at you in a harder manner. Didn't it hurt me after that God was, I didn't look at the God properly. उसके दिल में भगवान है कोई. दिल पे नहीं लिया. दिल पे you take अहंकार only. भरे नहीं भगवान आपके अंदर. You didn't feel the God. Whole life is God-filling institution. Like gopis says. Gopis used to wake up and before even changing their clothes used to go out of their door. Hey, Nand Baba's door is open or closed? It is closed, it is night only. Closed. Kana must be sleeping. Go inside, still sleep. No. Let me dress up now. Fast. Nice, she's dressing up. How will Kana like these colors? Yes. He likes this blue color? Yes. Very good. I'm going out. But it is 3 o'clock. He may come out. At least, there I'll see where is the footprints are there. What I'll do? All the dust I'll put on my face, on my body. Bhari thi gopiyan. Bharatji was filled with Ram love. कुछ दिखता नहीं था उनको. This is Shant Chittaya Diyatam. You cannot be having quietness unless you have this God. This is the purpose of life. Bhagwan did not come. She is now sitting on the door like this. And the door opens. And the sound of the bell rings. Sun rises. Moment Bhagwan comes, Kana, Kana, Krishna, Krishna, Gopal. She is at one corner. Kana, Kana. Bhagwan saw, I have to say something. Can I say? Come here. Yes. Come here. Kana, today you should not have a single thorn pricking you. I should get that prick. Kana, you should not be sad about anything. Kana, all your bad prarabdha, I'll take it. Okay? Go. Okay? Nazar you will not have. Her eyes went to the feet. 4 hours she waited. Mayeva manadatsva. Let's see more tomorrow. Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama. Shri Krishna. Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama. 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 Boliye Krishna Chandra Bhagavan ki. Namah Parvati Pate Har Har Mahadev. Shri Sadgurunath Maharaj.